What's up, guys? Montage Master 224 bringing you back to football, Madden 11 style. We got the Carolina Panthers going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And remember a long time ago when I had that Panthers franchise and I showed the Giants video? This isn't the same franchise, but the result was the same in week 1. This is week 2. We beat the Giants. We actually crushed them, as you see. Matt Moore's stats, not great, but we did win. But we're getting this game with the Bucs underway. The Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Goodson's going to bring back the first kickoff of the game. And he could go all the way down the field. Straight line ahead. Can he be caught? Not a chance. Mike Goodson with the game's first score on the first play, the kickoff. What a way to kick off back to football with Montage Master 224. Here on the Bucs, I see a guy talking to Freeman, and I looked at Mike Williams and Kellen Winslow both have broken collarbones. I'm like, wow, the Panthers should come away with an easy win, and so far it's looking good as Mr. Chris Gamble. Gotta gamble on the chances there. Gets a pick. For some reason, I did a weird jerking motion when I said that, probably rolling the dice, but Matt Moore's coming back, putting his team up 14-0. Mr. Brandon LaFell looking to have a breakout year with the Panthers in his rookie season, catching a touchdown, and the Panthers are up 14-0 in the first. But as you see here, this guy Gilmore tearing apart the Panthers D, just a big, bulky guy driving through, and they ain't done as Freeman hits his man Purvis, who apparently he's got some speed and big play agility in him too, going 18 yards. But unfortunately for the Bucs, the drive stops here. Mr. Greg Hardy gets hard on Josh Freeman, gets him with the sack, and the Panthers back in possession here at the start of the second quarter. Matt Moore unable to capitalize, however, missing King, the tight end, as the ball will go back to the Bucs as Josh Freeman, this play finds a wide open Sammy Stroughter on a wide receiver out kind of screen-like play, and he gets him 19 yards, but that's really all they could do is they'll punt it away to the Panthers. Captain Munnerlyn waves it off, but wait! It's not in the touchback area. They're down at the 1. The Panthers in a sticky situation here, and I ain't talking about jizz sticky, I'm talking about peanut butter honey sticky, and they can't make anything out of that. Bucs get it back, drive, going for the field goal. Oh snap, it's off the crossbar. Connor Barth's got to be kicking himself after that one. But the Panthers back on offense. Steve Smith making a nice catch. Whoa, that's a yellow flag. That's a penalty. The ref making some signals and stuff, and that's on the Panthers, so that play will be called back. A nice play is nullified by a nasty penalty, and the Panthers unable to do anything again. Bucs going back on offense. Freeman looking for a place to run. Sacked by Mr. Derek Landry. Big sack there, 4th down for them, as they'll punt it away, and they've had some luck in the punting game so far. Captain Munnerlyn will return this one. Going right, Bacon going left now. He's still going up the field all the way to the 32. What a nice kick return for Captain Munnerlyn. Closing out the second quarter here under the 2-minute warning. Matt Moore back to pass. Actually gets a completion to Steve Smith. Is there a penalty? I don't see one. But the Panthers cannot go any further there as they'll kick a field goal. Mr. John Casey, the original Panther, gets it right through the uprights. A nice 29 yard field goal. The Bucs coming back in the third quarter. Can they get the field goal to go this time? Straight through the yellow uprights. And that will go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's 3-17. Panthers still on top. Moore going over the middle to LaFell, who drops the pass. Must have been pressured by that linebacker, but oh, the Bucs back on offense as Everett Brown forces and recovers the fumble. Just a multi-talented player there who can just do so many things at once. That was a pretty sweet play. But the Panthers actually having a strategy this season of switching D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart every half. As you see Jonathan Stewart there running up the middle, 24-3 now with a touchdown by Jay Stu. Freeman back to throw. A big bomb going downfield, but he catches it out of bounds. Talk about pretty unlucky. That's pretty unlucky there. But Matt Moore, QB for the Panthers, dropping back a wide open Steve Smith, running down the sidelines, pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Mr. Moore will hand off. Jonathan Stewart is a touchdown, Panthers. Another one for Jonathan Stewart, second of the day. But wait a minute. Raheem Morris, head coach of the Bucs, decides to challenge the spotting of the ball. Was he in the zone that everyone loves to touch? Or was he on the 1-yard line? We won't see it there, but it was overturned. No touchdown, but no matter. As you see here, we can spy on the Panthers because we're camping above in a building above the stadium. We can see everything. As their play works to perfection, Jonathan Stewart, it doesn't matter. He goes back and gets the touchdown anyway. So it is now 31-3 with a little under 5:30 left to go in the fourth. And it looks like the game for the Bucs is getting out of hand. They only have 3 points. They might need a little more, but their drive stops there. Matt Moore back under center for the Panthers. And it's tipped by Bucs and intercepted by Grimm. Everyone was fondling that ball there on that play. But it's finally picked by the Bucs as they're actually driving. John Beeson, however, 10 tackles, including that sack right there. But they're doing no huddle, pulling a Noah Huddle prank on the Panthers. Let's see what they decide to do. Second goal from the 14. Josh Freeman back to throw. Sammy Stroughter putting on a bunch of moves. Oh, and he's in the zone of touchdowns as they now have scored. And it's now 31-10. Onside kick. Can they get it? Nope. Panthers got it. Brandon LaFell recovering. Wait! There's a penalty. Ref making more signals. What do they mean? Oh, it's on the Panthers. But it doesn't matter. The Panthers have the ball. Looks like this game's pretty much over with. Matt Moore handing off Mr. Jonathan Stewart a 2-touchdown day, and he's continuing to run like a bulldozer over everyone. 50-something yards on 11 carries. I got a small screen. I can't see the highlights too well, but I'm doing a good job, I think. Matt Moore throwing to Geddes. Tipped up. Oh, what a catch by Mr. David Geddes. He knew how to reel in those balls there. Mr. Geddes, I think that was his only catch on the day. But Moore hands off to Jonathan Stewart. Another touchdown. That's 3 on the day for Jonathan Stewart compared to D'Angelo's pretty poor playing first half. As on the ensuing possession for the Bucs, Panthers force a fumble and they recover it. That should pretty much seal the deal. As it's 38-10, I mean 29 seconds, the Bucs could come back, right? Wrong. The game is over. The Panthers win. They move on to 2-0 on this season. Geddes congratulating them. Jonathan Stewart, of course, player of the game. 3 touchdowns, 60 yards rushing. What a beast. Stick around for week 3. We take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Ocho Cinco, Terrell Owens, will it be a problem? Stick around. Back to football. Peace out.